What if I told you that one simple habit could destroy happiness for a lifetime? The story I'm about to tell happened centuries ago, but its lesson is more relevant now than ever. In ancient times, there lived a wealthy couple who had everything: a big house, prosperity, neighbors' respect, but no children. However, they owned a magnificent cow that produced excellent milk. They entrusted the care of this cow to a faithful servant named Ramu, a simple man, but incredibly devoted. Every day, Ramu fed the cow, gave it clean water, and milked it twice daily, carefully delivering fresh milk to his master's house. His work was flawless, and the owners trusted him completely. One day, the couple decided to go on a pilgrimage. Before leaving, the master called Ramu. "Brother, we're leaving for a month. There's enough fodder stored. Take care of the cow as usual, but take the milk home for yourself. Let your family benefit from it. Here's money for expenses, and don't forget to watch over the house." The couple left, giving Ramu complete freedom. But what he did next would surprise anyone. Ramu continued caring for the cow with the same dedication. Every day he brought the milk home, but instead of giving it to his two small children, he poured all the milk in his courtyard. Stray dogs and puppies from the neighborhood would run there, eagerly licking up every drop. Ramu's wife couldn't stand it. "Why are you wasting such good milk? Our children should drink it instead." The master said to take the milk home. No, Ramu firmly replied. "Don't give it to the children, so they don't get used to it." His wife didn't understand his logic but chose not to argue. She thought her husband was just strange, but trusted his decisions. Month after month, the same scene repeated. Ramu brought milk, poured it in the courtyard, and dogs came running for their daily feast. They already knew the schedule and arrived right on time, wagging their tails in anticipation of the treat. Ramu's children sometimes watched this spectacle with curiosity, but their father was adamant. Not a drop of milk was meant for them. After a month, the masters returned from their pilgrimage. Ramu resumed delivering milk to their house. That day, no milk remained in the courtyard for the dogs. But habit is a powerful thing. At the usual time, the entire pack of dogs came running, expecting their treat. Finding no milk, they raised an incredible howl and whine. Some whimpered so pitifully it would break your heart. Ramu's wife watched this scene with pain in her soul. She looked at her husband with a silent question in her eyes. Ramu calmly explained, "Dear, now you understand. If I had fed our children this milk for a month, today they would be crying and screaming just like these puppies. That's why I didn't let them get used to it." At that moment, Ramu's wife understood the depth of his wisdom. He showed her that true happiness lies not in enjoying everything available, but in living within one's means and maintaining dignity. This ancient story sounds particularly relevant today when we're surrounded by consumption temptations, credit cards, installment plans, impulse purchases. All of this forms habits that are difficult to break later. Ramu understood a simple truth. Temporary pleasure can become permanent dependency. He chose to preserve his children's ability to be happy with what they rightfully had. But this story also makes us think about balance. Could Ramu's strictness deprive children of joy? Where's the line between reasonable economy and excessive severity? In a world where we constantly strive to give children more opportunities, Ramu's story reminds us, sometimes the best gift is the ability to value what you have, rather than chase what you don't yet possess.